This is what we're going to build. He's not glued together. If you enjoy the video, it's quick, it's outside, and Christmas is coming. And this little gnome guy is Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. Figures out I got a half a body here. I'll cut this one out, flip it over so I get a nice symmetrical looking shape. This is a speed build. We'll see how fast I can build it before it gets dark, hopefully. If I can find where I left everything. This guy here was fairy dusted. So I'm burning through these things here for you. I'm just cutting the top off where the neck is. This is where the shoes are going to be. So let's start with the beard.
Let's just see how this works. We're going to go with a little of this chalk paint. It's kind of a funky green. Since I just stirred this up, I'm not too terribly worried about making this look finished right now because this is the first coat. And I'm by no means a master painter. So we go with a little of that right there. And this guy here is probably going to be white. I'm not sure what color the body's going to be, but I'm going to go ahead and just...
So let's do the beard. I'm just going to do the high places, and you get to listen to my dog bark. She's talking to the garbage truck over there. Now my neighbor's dog's barking. This is really going to get it going. Cleanup time. Now, like I said, I don't want to cut into my bench. So I'm going to move this guy around, make sure I got clearance. Well, you can still see the sun, so far I'm doing all right. And this is not fast forward, this is just regular speed. And there you go. Back. Cut out the nose, or 2 noses. That's the size I'm going to go with. I would have got a much better cut if I had marked this backside. Hindsight, I knew better. There's that guy. That's good enough. I got a little treat for you guys. Say hi. Say hi. We're going to cut out the body while you guys listen to the dog bark. I'm I'm going to go ahead and just slap some paint on here, willy-nilly. I'm going to glue those. Half a body. Okay, so this is going to be the front. If I trace it out like this, then this would be the other side. I wanted these bottom edges pretty straight because I'm going to put the shoes on there. And the sun is getting a little low. If you guys don't want to watch me, you can always watch the sunset through the trees, you know, hey. I guess maybe I should consider moving the camera. No, that looks good. We got that one. Now, we need a piece. Let's make it a little bit bigger than that piece, so it's cleaner looking. You can see this is not super precise. You do not have to be a woodworking wizard to make this. Just decided I was going to see how fast I could make a gnome. Yeah. I don't know how long that took, but I haven't stopped the film. So that took 22 minutes and 23 seconds. I'm going to clean these up with this. I'm not going to put any more clamps on it because I'm running out of time. Gotta go, go, go. Speed build competition. Gotta go get my mask. I'm back. And the clock says 24 minutes and 21 seconds. Going with some PPE. You know me. I just put these together so they'll look more symmetrical. And I'm sure now you want to know, how am I going to clean up all this nastiness right here? This is where the grinder comes in. And you can do it with files or whatever you have if you don't have a grinder, but I have one. And I like to use it. We get a time check. 33 minutes and 19 seconds. Alright, the sun is setting. I'm going to come over there and check and make sure that that glare is not horrible. If it is, I'll move this camera. I'll move the camera. You guys want to see my dog. Anyway. Alright, so I'm going to clamp this on. Alright. Well, 39 minutes and 41 seconds from the very first second of this video. Give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up. A few different ways you could do the feet on this one. You could cut a 1/4 inch dado on your table saw. You could sandwich this body in between two pieces of cut wood. You could come up with a ton of different ways to put feet on this guy. I glued the nose and the hat band on off camera, and I've already applied some glue. Now I gotta center this guy, and I'm gonna go right there, and then I'm gonna put the weight on it. The nose is glued on, this is on, and I'm gonna glue the other piece of the nose on after this sets up, so I don't have two halves sliding around. Oh no, it's the wicked gnome of the West. You're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. A little magic. Add a dab of Smuckers. I'll be damned if that birdhouse didn't flop right back down on top of this wicked gnome of the West. There's our rustic gnome. Mama's got a new pair of shoes. I'm gonna smooth it out. Yeah, it's Mia, the Wonder Dog.